What's going on with my email marketing? Are you having problems with your email marketing? My messages aren't being delivered. Are not all of your messages being delivered? Nobody is opening my emails or clicking on them. Are you not getting the views and click-through rates that you want? Properly managing email marketing campaigns can be complicated, and there's a lot of misinformation out there. So this video will explain the rules of email marketing, give you some examples of what you might be doing that's hurting your email marketing campaigns, and show you some things that you can do to improve your results. Email marketing these days doesn't really work how you might think. It may seem like email marketing should be like sending out flyers through the mail or sticking them on people's doors. You send your message to as many people as possible, and this obviously will increase the number of people who will view it. This concept works great for physical flyers, but for electronic communication, things are not the same. Internet service providers are getting a lot smarter. Their responsibility to customers is to provide the best possible experience. So if their clients are getting a lot of unwanted email, their clients might go somewhere else. ISPs also have to pay a lot of money to host email. For every email that's sent, including the ones marked as spam, it's sitting on their servers taking up space and bandwidth. Because of this, ISPs are not only flagging suspicious emails, they're just blocking them. Now, let's think about the ISP's responsibility to the customer again. If a lot of their customers are reporting that your email is unwanted, they'll want to make sure that 1, you can't email those users anymore, and 2, you don't bother any of their other users. This is where your email just gets blacklisted. Also, if you repeatedly send email to email addresses that no longer exist, or never did, an ISP will know that you didn't collect these email addresses legitimately, which also leads to you being blacklisted. And if you've purchased an email list, it may contain spam trap email addresses. These are created by the ISPs to recognize spam. Email one of these spam traps and all of your messages will be recognized as spam. Okay, the point is, if enough people on a domain complain about your email or you're sending to bad email addresses, you may get blocked from sending any email to any of the ISP's users, even the ones who do want to receive your email. For this reason, you must be very careful who you send your emails to, because a few bad apples can spoil the entire batch, so to speak. Well, how do I not be a spammer then? It's this simple. If you are sending email to anyone who did not specifically request to receive email from you, then you are sending spam. It doesn't get any easier than that. Only send email to people who agreed to receive it from you. We understand that marketing is extremely important to you and your company. You want to see results like more site visitors, more member signups, more sales. So you may have just bought an email list online somewhere, or you browse the web and kind of just collected the email addresses. Yeah, but listen, we know. You meant no harm and it didn't seem like you were spamming. It's not like you're sending out malicious links or selling illegal prescription drugs or anything like that. You have good content, and a lot of people will realize that they're interested once they see it. Unfortunately, this is still considered spamming and can still hurt your reputation. Oh man, you're telling me I've been doing it wrong all along? If this sounds like you, don't worry. There are ways that you can get back on the right track. Now, you might be saying to yourself, alright, so we've been sending spam and our email list is dirty because some of the email addresses on the list did not request to receive it from us. How can I clean the list? There's no simple way to clean a bad list. There's no clean this list button. Sure, you can start by removing addresses that were clearly invalid, like with spelling mistakes. But the best thing you can do is to remove everybody from your list and allow them all to opt back in voluntarily to your new clean list. You can do this by invalidating all of the addresses on your list, then sending everyone a link to an opt-in form. If possible, send this from your normal or personal email program so that your email marketing software doesn't get additional flags from ISPs. Also, if people do mark your email as spam, you want to make sure to unsubscribe them immediately so that they don't receive any more email from you. You can set up something called an abuse feedback loop with ISPs, which will notify you whenever somebody marks your email as spam. If you follow all of these steps, the total number of addresses in your list will be smaller, but would you rather send 10,000 emails with 10 views or 1,000 emails with 300 views? Yeah, I'll take the one with more views, please. Now that's just a few tips. If you want complete details on how to create your new opt-in only list, visit acrosoft.com/email marketing. Alright, so now you've got this nice opt-in only list. Your next question is probably, since we can't just buy lists or scrape email addresses from online, how do we continue to grow our email marketing list and find people who are interested in opting in? Good question. The solution is inbound marketing. Whoa, what's inbound marketing? It's marketing through content. Think blogs, videos, white papers, the stuff that people want to see that drives them to your website. You should have some area of expertise that you can share. Educate people. They'll want more and they'll sign up voluntarily to get it. Get people to visit your site, and while they're there, give them the opportunity to opt into your email list. Make sure you're sending them valuable information, and they're much less likely to unsubscribe or mark your email as spam. Here's a practical example. Write a white paper and offer it for free in exchange for them signing up to your email list. Then, once every couple of weeks, send out a new one. Of course, remember to monitor your campaign, specifically bounce rates, views, and click-through rates. Also, make sure to always include an unsubscribe link at the bottom of every email you send out. You should also think about the staleness of your list. Every 6 months, we recommend invalidating your list and sending another opt-in notice, allowing them to continue to receive emails from you. Hey, would you like to continue reading our emails? Sure, I like reading what you guys send out. Yes! If you follow these steps, you should have a list of email recipients that voluntarily opted in to receive your email. Your view and click-through rates will be higher than ever, and you'll avoid any issues with your messages being marked spam or blocked.